If you are going through some sort of trial or tribulation, dark period of your life, and you've called on your Father in heaven to help you through it, you feel like you're alone, you feel like nothing is going to change, nothing is changing, you can't see where you're ever going to get out of where you are, and the darkness feels like it is smothering you, that you are not going to make it through it. This is your confirmation that you will, that you can, and that your Father in heaven is hearing you, is doing something behind the scenes, and is moving mountains to bless you and to provide miracles in your life, to bring you the light that you seek through the darkness that you're in. I was sitting here today just after making the girls breakfast and just looking at them, looking at where we are, looking at how far I've come, how far Jevonne and I both have come through all of our trials and tribulations. And I remember feeling at many times through that process that God was not hearing me, and he was not understanding the urgency of why I needed him to do something in my life. It's okay. Believe me, I had times where I was like, Lord, I don't know how you're going to fix this mess. Like, Jevonne had gotten so deep in all of the toxicity that there was just, and our story was so crazy that I was like, Lord, I don't see how you're going to fix this. I don't see how we're going to get past this and be able to stay in this relationship. But I kept getting the prompting to stay and let God fix it. It would be better than I ever could imagine. And when I would get that, I'm like, I don't know how you gonna do this, because are you serious? But I stayed. I kept praying. I kept focusing on me and my relationship with my Father in heaven, and praying for my husband, praying for our situation, praying for our household. And for me today, this morning, looking at where we are now, looking at how far we have come, looking at how everything played out, I never would have imagined us being here. And it truly is all by the grace of God. Me listening to that still small voice when I didn't understand why, asking me to stay in a relationship that at the time looked like it would not come back from all of the toxic turmoil that had been placed on it, all of the brokenness within our relationship. I didn't see how God could fix it. But one thing is for sure, God can do all. He is the master of miracles. He is the creator of this universe. Savior fed the multitude with just 2 fish and 2 loaves of bread. Our Father in heaven can do anything. He can pour the blessings of heaven upon you and your relationship, your household, your finances, everything, if you let him. When things don't look like things are happening behind the scenes, it's like God's not hearing you, not understanding you, not seeing the urgency of your situation. He does. He does. And a lot of the times the silence that we feel is because we need to work on us. We need to work on our own brokenness. And that's what I realized. Stuff he be doing behind the scenes to make all the things work out, get you to that point B from the point A. It might look crazy. The route might look all over the place, but God can still get you there. He can still get you there. And usually the there that he gets you to is better than what you even thought it would be. He restores things better to where he found them, including broken marriages and trials and tribulations that we feel cannot be fixed. Keep focusing on you and your relationship with your Father in heaven, and watch him